Hey guys, Mike Settele here. I know that many of you are working super hard for your August SAT, but I've got 3 quick updates for you. Number 1, missing YouTube comments. This is not good. This seems to be a bug across YouTube that lots of people are dealing with. Basically, I love getting your comments and your questions. I am good about answering them, I think. And this is affecting, though, about 40 or 50% of the comments that I usually get. So what's happening is I get a notification. I see the text of your comment, but when I click the notification, it kind of just disappears. And then I go to the video itself and your comment is being counted in the total comments number, but it doesn't appear there. If I go to my Creator Studio and look at the master list of all the comments, your comment is not there. And I don't know how to message you to tell you the answer to your question, or just to tell you that your question is not appearing on my platform anywhere. So I don't know what's going on. If anyone has a solution, please let me know. I've looked this up. I've tried a bunch of different things, and I think it's just a bug. So here is the deal that we're going to do in the meantime. Continue to use YouTube first to ask your question. I love how organized it is when it's working, so it's best if your question is attached to the video that, gave you the question. It usually takes me about 2 to 3 days to respond, so just give me a little bit of window there. But if you don't get a response, then go to my subreddit and create a post. Just include the test number and the question number in the title. Maybe include the video link to my YouTube video so that everyone knows what's going on, and I'll just answer your question there. That way other people can also benefit from your question and your answer. So hopefully this bug gets fixed soon. I really don't know what's going on, and I don't know how long this has been going on, at least a month, but it could be a lot longer. I always just assumed that some of these comments were getting deleted because you guys kind of like, you kind of figured out your own answer to the question and didn't want to ask it anymore. But apparently not. Apparently it's a whole YouTube problem, and it's affecting us, and you're studying for the August SAT. So let's get your questions answered effectively. The second announcement is also kind of about Reddit. I'm basically going to start taking requests for videos. Many of you keep asking when I'm going to do the QAS tests like I did the other ones, and the short answer is not anytime soon. I only recently finished all 8 of those official practice tests. It took forever. It's well over 1,000 videos. I just don't plan on doing the same thing for every single QAS question. It just takes too much time, and I'd rather spend my time on some bigger projects that are coming up that I'm very excited about. But in the meantime, I am willing to take requests for QAS questions, specific questions. So again, go to my subreddit, create a post, title it with the test and the question number. So tell me, like, March 2019, writing number 32, right? So make it clear. And then in the main post, this is really, really important, please include a link to the test PDF, or at the very least, a clear screenshot of the question. If it's a quick answer, I'll probably just type it out. But if it's a big deal of a question, I will make a video of it if it's worthy of a video. Okay, so the more organized your posts and your questions, the more likely I'll make a video. But it's still going to take me a few days because it just takes time. So be patient. This will let me cover the hardest of the QAS questions without needing to do a video for every single one. So we'll just cover a lot of really important ground really quickly. As a little bit of an aside, one general piece of advice about QAS tests, I know that it's, you run out of the official ones pretty soon, and you got to start digging for new practice tests, but try to practice with ones that look legit. Like you have the official College Board's PDF formatted correctly, not something that some randos on the internet cobbled together. And that also means having some official scoring tables and answer keys. You don't really want to be practicing for the SAT with a test that's full of typos and some other tutor's hunch about what the scores should be. So try to pick the best ones to start with, and hopefully then we can also cover the most legit questions as we make these videos. The final announcement is please subscribe to my stuff. I am begging you. Tell your friends to subscribe. It really does make a difference for me. And it's also like the least thing you can do to pay me back for giving you all this free SAT practice. So subscribe, follow, hit the like button, go to my website, which, by the way, I am redesigning, and it's going to be super awesome very soon. But please, in the meantime, hit all the buttons. The buttons are good. And then plus, you'll know when I've got new practice stuff because you'll be a subscriber. So there is going to be a lot of great stuff coming soon. I'm really excited about it. And with your support, I'll be getting there sooner. All right, guys, thanks for your attention. So now, get back to work.